The National Weather Service in Oklahoma have issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the following counties: Lincoln County, Oklahoma, Oklahoma County, Oklahoma, Canadian County, Oklahoma, Grady County, Oklahoma, Logan County, Oklahoma, and Kingfisher County, Oklahoma. At this time, all citizens of these counties are expected to remain cautious and to keep an eye out for severe weather. If you experience any severe weather during this time, please turn on your radio or television to be notified of any warnings. The storms have not been deemed dangerous at this time, but they still have the capability of producing tornadoes. If you spot a tornado, please seek shelter immediately. At this time, there is only a severe thunderstorm warning. But remember, severe thunderstorms have the possibility to produce tornadoes. That concludes this message from the Emergency Alert System. Regular programming will continue.
Breaking news! I'm your host, Carol Baskin, and I have just received some disturbing news. The supercell thunderstorm has grown significantly and is exponentially growing more and more powerful. There has been many reports of tornadoes, and there's a high chance that the time the storm reaches Oklahoma, it'll be powerful enough to produce tornadoes ranging from EF2s to EF4s. And as you can see, we had to create a brand new purple zone on the radar for an extreme warning area. This is truly an eerie situation, and we will provide you more information on the situation when we receive it. In the meantime, meteorologists are saying that this storm isn't supposed to affect Oklahoma City. We are still worried about the risk of a... Wait, one moment. What? What? Oh my god, we need to get to the basement now! Viewers, if you are listening, you need to get to the shelter now!
The National Weather Service and the Oklahoman government has issued a tornado warning. In the next 15 minutes, cataclysmic and complete damage will be done to Oklahoma City and cities eastward of Oklahoma City. The storms are exponentially increasing in strength and are not showing any signs of slowing down even when going through metropolitan areas such as Oklahoma City. Powerful tornadoes with strengths of strong EF5s are expected to be produced and are being produced. This is an extremely dangerous situation and shouldn't be taken lightly. Please follow the instructions that are going to be given to you. If you have a basement, get into it now. If you do not have a basement, find someone with a basement or a stable underground shelter that will keep you safe. Interior rooms will not keep you safe in this situation as buildings are being leveled off the ground. If you do not have access to an underground shelter, evacuate north. Evacuating north will be your only chance of survival during this situation. Bring a battery-powered radio with you to your shelter to stay informed on this situation. More information regarding the situation will be released shortly. That concludes this emergency message. All regular scheduled broadcasts will continue now.
Hello listeners, welcome back to a special segment in the most famous radio talk show in Oklahoma City, the Oka Talkano.
I'm your host, Karen Fifi.
And I'm your host, John Warren.
Okay, enough with the introductions. Let's cut to the chase. The government is hiding the fact that the human population is going to be wiped out.
Okay, Karen, enough of the crazy talk. We don't want
Just
to.
wait until it happens and you'll thank me later.
I don't know how you got this job, but anyways, I'll read you guys some information coming from the National Weather Service regarding...
Please stand by for a message from the head of the National Weather Service.
Dear citizens of Oklahoma City and the United States, we are currently going through an unpredictable and mass casualty situation. Mother Nature, if you'd like to call it that, is punishing us for a reason we will never know. More of these Oklahoma-type storms, that scientists are now calling omega supercells, have spawned in the states of Texas, Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Alabama, Tennessee and Kentucky, are currently ripping through rural and metropolitan areas without weakening. The Oklahoma storm has finally plateaued and produced several EF5 tornadoes, with the strongest having wind speeds of 350 miles per hour plus and a diameter of 4 miles, making it the strongest and largest tornado in the history of mankind. Scientists are baffled on how these storms are continuously growing at the exponential rates that are just due to the fact that a cold front met a warm front, but are starting to believe that these storms are artificially being created. Whether that be by a foreign power or extraterrestrial, scientists and meteorologists know that the natural powers of our world are not capable of creating devastating storms and tornadoes like these ones. The death toll is unknown at this time, but it's expected to be in the tens of thousands. If an omega supercell storm hasn't been produced in your area as of now, evacuate. Evacuate north now. I'll repeat again. If an omega supercell hasn't produced in your area, evacuate north now. It's your only chance of survival, since the storms have only been detected in the southern U.S. It is unknown at this time if these storms are capable of creating hurricanes, blizzards, etc., but by the looks of it, it doesn't seem that way. Anyways, rescue teams haven't been deployed yet because the situations are still too devastating in Oklahoma, and we wouldn't want to risk more human life than we already are. All highways across the continental U.S. have been turned to one-way roads going north, and speed limits have increased to 150 miles per hour to allow more citizens to get out of the danger zone faster. We will get through this if we unite as one. Research teams will find out what is causing these storms. And once they do, we can find a way to survive and thrive in these conditions. Thank you, and God bless the United States of America.